Welcome to AISD-TV News for the week of February 25th. I'm Elena Regalado.
And I'm Haley Weir.
For the second straight year, Koro Elementary was the site of the Feed My Starving Children event. And there's no better way to sum up the event than to talk to someone who's there. So we're turning things over to Koro 6th grader Valerie. Take it away, Valerie.
We're here at Koro Elementary today for the Feed My Starving Children event, and everyone is very excited.
Ivan, what do you think about that's going on today?
I think we're packing food for kids in Africa and poor children that are poor. And we're helping children and families to eat and not be hungry anymore.
Proud of you, we just packed our first pallet! 7,700 meals! Give yourselves a hand! Enough to feed 22 kids for a year! All right!
Miss McDougall, can you tell me everything that happened today?
Yeah, absolutely. So we've been working with an organization called Feed My Starving Children, and our students work together to pack 108,000 meals, which is enough to feed 298 kids for 1 year. So already this morning we packed 11,000 meals. We're super excited, and kids work in stations to build what's called manna packs. They have rice, veggies, soy, and vitamins, and we send them around the world to feed kids that are hungry.
How does this impact our students at our school?
That's a great question. Students have worked together for service opportunities, and this really was a springboard for us to launching into becoming an international baccalaureate school and launching in August as Koro Leadership Academy, and really having a focus on leadership and service and opportunities for students to develop leadership and for them to serve other people in our local and global world.
That's it from Koro Elementary. Back to you.
That's great. They ended up packing more than 100,000 meals. That's awesome.
And speaking of awesome, it's time to congratulate our February Employees of the Month. Dr. Cavazos did that on Valentine's Day as he went around the district honoring the winners. He started the day at Little Elementary, where he surprised C's teacher, Paula Kilgore, in her classroom to tell her she was the Elementary Teacher of the Month. His next stop was the cafeteria at Dunn Elementary, where Suna Masri was working, and found out she was the Department Employee of the Month from Food and Nutrition Services. Up next was Turning Point, where Crystal Beatty took a break from her class to find out she was the Junior High Teacher of the Month. Dr. C finished his stops at the CTC, where Amy Wood was surprised to hear she was the High School Teacher of the Month. Congrats to all the winners.
Schools throughout the district are celebrating Black History Month in different ways. At Dunn Elementary, that meant a visit from Bandan Koro, an African drum and dance ensemble group. The group had the students singing and dancing on stage with them. Here's part of that performance. One member of the group turned 72 this year and has been drumming since 1967. Great job, Dunn Elementary, and all our schools for their different ways in celebrating this month.
Hey, Elena, what do you want to be when you grow up?
A kindergarten teacher.
Well, students at Nichols Junior High got a chance to see some of the careers that could await them when the school hosted its Career Day. More than 50 people were on hand talking about their professions and answering questions. That included Arlington Mayor Jeff Williams, who talked about his two jobs, being the mayor, of course, and also about being a civil engineer. Oh, and as you can see here, they got to do some cardio thanks to a visit from a ballerina.
I got tired just watching that. I'm more of a reader than a ballerina, so the kids at Thornton Elementary are more my speed. All of the students at the school are receiving a copy of the book, The World According to Humphrey. Teachers at the school will be reading the book with their students. And there will also be trivia contests tied to the book with students receiving Humphrey treats.
The Young Junior High Choir held its concert last week in preparations for its upcoming trip to Kansas City for the American Choral Directors Association 60th Anniversary Jubilee National Conference. It was a wonderful concert, and here's some of that performance. The choir was selected to participate in the invitation-only event. Young's Mixed Choir is the only junior high mixed choir at the event, and it's the first Arlington ISD junior high group to perform at the event. Congrats to teachers Christy Jones and Keith Daniel, and good luck to everyone.
That wraps up a really busy week for us. For AISD-TV News, I'm Elena Regalado.
And I'm Haley Weir. Have a great week.